Okay guys, we're gonna do some plowing today. I have two driveways. I have like an upper and a lower. This is the lower driveway. This one's pretty flat. I have like a spot for the trailer there and in front of the barn, and it goes up to the house. I just started cutting it open. It's super wet and heavy snow, and this year I put a winch on the quad instead of the manual lift for the plow, which is really nice for this first big wet snow, so I can keep it like an inch or two off the ground so I'm not scraping all the gravel, because it's like a crushed concrete driveway for the most part. And the last couple years we never get like a good hard freeze before we get snow, so the gravel ends up in the yard. So now with the winch I can keep it off a little bit, so it won't be perfectly clean this time because I want to get some pack down, get the ground nice and frozen. But yeah, we're running out of daylight, so I'm gonna hustle here and just do some plowing. Break open at the road. Can't even tell where the mouth of the driveway is from the state plow driving by. Kind of hard to tell where everything's even at right now. We got like 6 to 7 inches. We didn't have anything, and then all of a sudden that super wet and heavy snow. Start breaking it open here and figure out where it's at. Quad doesn't have enough weight with this heavy snow. You gotta get a run at it. So here's what I mean, the ground's not even frozen yet, so all this is just loose underneath. So having that winch allows me to minimize this. This is all grass under here, so in the spring I'm gonna have to rake all this out, but it'll be a lot less than last year, so think about that. Something I'm gonna do real quick is, like, I'm having a hard time even as I'm plowing knowing where the edge of the driveway is. I actually bought some of these plow stakes. Bought some of these plow stakes for a garage sale we were having so I could mark off parking. But I'm gonna use it for myself. And something else that happened. We didn't really realize how much snow we were gonna get last night. So I wasn't planning on plowing this morning. And it was so wet and slippery, I didn't have time this morning before work. So my wife went on this plowing app where it's kind of like an Uber for plowing, where you can just find an emergency plow basically. Trying to look for the, there's the edge. Go back a little bit from that. Yeah, this is the crazy part. The ground's not even frozen underneath of there. That's not very straight. We got 7 inches of snow and the ground's not even frozen. Anyway, so my wife went on this app where you can get like an emergency plow, and she put in a request and somebody accepted it, and they plowed the neighbors instead of our house. And there was no number to contact, so she looked the guy up, found him, contacted him, and he came back and did just about the worst plow job I've ever seen. We paid a lot of money for it just to get it done so she could get out of the driveway. And it was pretty bad. He did like 2 passes. He was here for like 30 seconds. Tore up the yard. The whole driveway is just a bumpy mess. The other main driveway is just a bumpy mess. So I had to come home and plow it all anyway. So we wasted that money. Not anything I've ever done before, but just felt like it would be nice and convenient today to have somebody plow it quick, but not worth it. Okay, so those are just for me. Kind of tell where the driveway is because it's very hard to tell with all the snow. I don't think I'm able to find this side because it's pretty deep. Let's see. It's all grass. It's right there. I'm gonna do like the same thing on this side where I'm like a foot. Once we get the first few plows out of the way, we'll be able to, it'll be fine, but I can't even tell where the driveway is. The problem with this is I usually like to leave the first snow and not plow it. Obviously, like I'm saying, to get the driveway packed down, because usually we don't get 7 inches for the first snow. So we have like single-digit temperatures coming. So I'm going to be really screwed if I leave this wet snow to freeze. Then I'm going to have a real mess on my hands. So here I am plowing gravel and dirt and everything. Going to be insulating the barn soon, and then I can actually enjoy working out here, get this place organized. It's bad right now. I'm wearing a chest mount today because I couldn't find my head mount, so hopefully any more plowing videos I do, I'll have a better view for you guys. took lots of pictures of that pretty crappy plow job because we need to get some of our money back, because we paid a lot of money. And it's not just like, we're not just paying for a path out of the driveway. It's like you're paying him to plow the driveway. He literally did one pass in and one pass out the same width, and then tore up half the grass. I understand I don't have it marked over there, but like you can see my tracks from this morning. Like I drove out before they even did it, so you could see where my tire tracks were, and they were like way off to the side in the grass. And my wife said the whole way up they were like bouncing because they were hitting the grass, so the plow was digging into the grass. So it's a mess. You have to plant some grass in the spring. But anyway, I got that side cleaned up before I started recording, and then I got this side done enough to where like Amazon and UPS can come in. But I'm gonna get my better mount and all that stuff, and I'll finish this video up tomorrow and get all the rest of this cleaned up. Okay guys, I got a head mount now. I used to have one, but I can't find it, so I just had to buy another one. It's 2 days after you last heard from me, but we got a huge storm coming. It's supposed to bring like a foot of snow and like 45 to 50 mile an hour wind gust. The snow is just now starting, so I gotta finish this up. It was already down before we get absolutely piled on, because I want to get it all clean now and then just keep up with it as it's coming down. I'm gonna open up this door and then back in there and then push it out. I don't know if you saw the generator, but got the generator ready, going to the transfer switch that then feeds into the house, so we're prepared. Definitely gonna be a lot of power outages with the storm. All this snow is stuff that fell off the roof of the barn. So it's all kind of compacted, really firm. I'm gonna turn the plow again. Keep pushing it one way. Straighten it out for now, and then I'm gonna do a lot of plowing over the next couple days, that's for sure. I do like it, but having two driveways and big parking areas like this, because I got trailers and stuff that I want to be able to use all year round. I can't just plow like one path in and out. I gotta have like a bunch of areas, and that's down here and up the other driveway, so it gets to be a lot, but I do like it. You can tell when it's heavy, but going slow like that did a much better job, so I'm just gonna keep doing that, and I'll get all that by hand. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, I'm gonna start recording the other one like within a couple hours as the snow really starts to come down. I'll probably just film it for a while, and maybe when we get like 4 or 5 inches, I'll come out here, but it's supposed to be super windy and nasty. I just picked up some ski goggles today just so I can wear them when I'm plowing. So we'll see what happens. I gotta stay on it because I don't want to be plowing a foot tomorrow. So anyways, stay tuned for the next one and you'll be able to see what kind of excitement we have. Maybe it'll be all, you know how it is. Maybe it'll be a whole lot of nothing, but I'm prepared anyway. Got the generator ready, got the quad ready, the driveway's plowed. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.